At the Mar-a-Lago Super Bowl party, after the first two quarters, are the TVs going to be on the halftime show with Bad Bunny or the halftime show with Kid Rock?
I think the president would much prefer a Kid Rock performance over Bad Bunny, I must say that.
It's tough to know, not to hate on these days. And I was thinking, sometime we get contaminados. I don't know how to say that.
What if the most explosive moment of the Super Bowl didn't happen on the field at all? The lights dim, Bad Bunny steps onto the stage with total confidence, and somewhere above, Donald Trump begins pacing, furious as the spotlight slips away from him. Cameras cut to Jimmy Kimmel, barely holding it together as laughter takes over. Producers panic, security whispers, and millions lean closer to their screens. Did we just witness the wildest halftime rivalry in Super Bowl history?
Because I felt it. I just said, I was angry at the time because I was here in New York.
Yeah.
So I was like, what? This guy is
Right around.
It's right there. We should go.
We're popping out.
But it was a very, ¿cómo te digo? Fue como que el momento, la molestia, because yeah, I know he was a comedian, blah, blah, blah.
While millions vibed to Spanish lyrics, danced freely, and felt seen in a way mainstream America rarely allows, Trump sat simmering. He looked less like a statesman and more like a billionaire learning in real time that money can't buy rhythm, relevance, or respect from a stadium that simply didn't care about his tantrums.
That wasn't a stand-up comedy show. It was supposed to be a
Political rally.
Something.
Yeah.
At the first time I didn't know there was a comedian because he was on Sudo. I was, he's a
Right.
político, cabrón. Como que
Yeah.
it
You
was-
didn't think it was funny?
No, it wasn't funny. Maybe if it was a stand-up comedy show.
If the context was correct.
Yeah, that he says something.
Bad Bunny's performance felt like a celebration of identity, language, and unity. But to Trump, it seemed to register as a personal betrayal, almost as if the entire halftime show had been designed to mock him. While the crowd celebrated, Trump appeared trapped in his own reflection, unable to understand why the moment wasn't about him.
Teacher. I'm so sorry. I want to apologize with you because I think this is not like you. This is more like Donald Trump.
You sounded more like Donald Trump.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
The contrast made everything sharper. Bad Bunny stood as a global star who earned influence through talent and connection. Trump, meanwhile, looked like a man enraged that the spotlight no longer obeyed him. As Bad Bunny's music trended worldwide, Trump's angry reactions only revealed the real issue. He wasn't offended by the performance. He was offended that he wasn't the center of it.
I don't know what to believe. I don't know anything. I just know that there's always be people that gonna protect and defend our country and our culture, and that's the people that I wanna have around me.
Right.
And that's the people that
The real roast wasn't intentional. It was baked into reality itself. One man tried to tear something down out of Insecurity. The other united millions without saying a single political word. What unfolded felt less like entertainment and more like two versions of America staring each other down on the biggest stage imaginable.
Before I say thanks to God, I'm gonna say eyes out.
Bad Bunny never needed to respond. The crowd had already spoken for him. Stadiums, living rooms, and social media exploded with cheers and celebration. Every reaction felt like a quiet message saying, "We understand this, we love this, and your opinion doesn't define us."
More powerful with more hate. The only thing that is more powerful than hate is love. So, please, we need to be different. If we fight, we have to do it with love. We don't hate them.
Late-night television wasted no time. Jimmy Kimmel turned Trump's meltdown into comedy gold, joking that he probably expected the cameras to follow him instead of talent. The humor landed because it felt true. Social media followed with memes, turning Trump into a confused spectator while the world danced around him.
Is very fired up about the news that Bad Bunny is doing the Super Bowl halftime.
So you heard about this guy, Bunny? Is that his name? Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny. It's yet another reason to not watch football. It stinks. Roger Goodell and all those criminals, they can have their money. Boycott it, read a book, go to church. I'm serious. NFL, no freaking life.
As praise poured in for Bad Bunny from artists, athletes, and fans, Trump's criticism began to look smaller and more disconnected. The more he complained, the more attention the performance received. Clips went viral. New listeners discovered the music. What was meant as condemnation turned into free promotion.
My name is Benito, and I'm very excited to be here on Sábado Gigante. Oh, sorry. Sorry, SNL. People are wondering if I can host this show because English is not my first language. I don't know if they know, but I do whatever I want. So I can host this show in English. I can order McDonald's in English. I can have sex in English. Yeah, but I prefer sex in Spanish because it's just better. I just prefer Spanish.
Jimmy Kimmel returned to the topic again, joking that Trump might demand a recount of the applause or sue the halftime show for emotional distress. Beneath the jokes was a clear message. This wasn't just comedy, it was a sign of a cultural shift that Trump seemed unable to accept.
One of Trump's top henchweasels, Homeland Security Advisor Corey Lewandowski, is very angry at the NFL too. He said it is so shameful that they decided to pick someone who just seems to hate America so much. We said the same thing the day after the election. And then he said there are plenty of great bands and entertainment people out there who could be playing at that show that would be bringing people together and not separating them.
The lasting image was simple but powerful. Bad Bunny shining under stadium lights, commanding joy from millions. Trump sulking behind glass, angry that the world refused to orbit around him. It wasn't just about music, it was about who gets to define culture now. And that answer no longer belonged to him.